What is going on, collectors? My name's Avi, aka Jagnanaut. Opening packs here from Mo the Collector. We've got 2 more boxes. Microphone's in the way of Tactical Masters. Let's see if we can get a collector's rare. Moving over. So yeah, like I said, we've got 2 boxes of Tactical Masters. We are honestly looking for a collector's rare out of either one of these boxes. It was nice. I went to my local game shop, my LGS, and I got a promo card from it too. I did not realize that it came with said promo, and you get some card sleeves here. Yes, I'm using green dragon shields. Don't at me, bros. Cyber Angel Idaten was our promo card, so that's, you know, a hit. A hit's a hit's a hit, so we'll take it. Put it up there in the back, and then we'll get right into our opening. We're looking for collector's rares. I've already opened 2 of these. You guys have seen that video. It was posted earlier, which means we didn't get a collector's rare as of yet. But that doesn't mean we're giving up. We're gonna keep trying until we get one. Hopefully this isn't gonna be like one of those search for the dark magicians where I looked and looked and looked and looked and still never got one. So we'll stack all of our cards here in the middle. I know that's a potentially terrible idea. Maybe we'll put them slightly sideways so that way we don't have to worry about things toppling over too much. And we'll get right into our opening. There's a good numbers of collector's rares in this set. I think I told you all. Myself, as well as a few other folks, are looking for the Scapegoat collector's rare. So, you know, if it's not in the second slot, because that's always going to be your super, that it'll be probably somewhere in the back. But I don't think you'll get a collector's rare and a super rare. It's either going to get your super rare, your ultra rare, or your collector's rare. And I've gotten very few, you know, out of all the stuff I've ever opened, I've gotten 2 collector's rares. So, Runic Destruction. So there is a potential that I could get another one. You never know. Most of my collector's rares, I got a King's Court when that was about. I got a Rescue Rabbit and I think Joker or whatever. I forgot what the Joker was, but I got those. So I know from this we'll be getting at least we're getting a bunch of super rares. We'll be getting at least 3 ultra rares out of a box. That's what I've gotten at least so far. So my last 2 boxes, I got 6 ultras in total. So 3 ultras per box. I don't think the rates would be any lower than that. And it's not in this pack. We know that for sure. So yeah, those are the odds here. We're gonna go through these packs pretty fast. You guys can also see there's a new setup. You know, I got my microphone moved around, got the cameras moved around. I got mostly the new backdrop. Valiant's Buster Baron. And I moved some of my lights so that way it's easier for me to see some of the cards. So now I can tell you all when I get an ultra rare versus a regular rare, in Yu-Gi-Oh at least, and for Pokemon and Magic it doesn't really matter. It's gonna be the same. Moon and the Runic Wings. Choop, choop. But yeah, throw a comment in the comment section down below, folks. Let me know what cards you all have pulled from Tactical Masters. Anything worthwhile, anything worth note, or what's been your favorite card that you've pulled so far? I know that I've gotten a pretty good rune. I think it was the Runic Tip, which is the best ultra rare in the set in my last box opening. I got some pretty good ones. I mean, the ultra rares in this set are pretty worthwhile, and you know, a lot of the ultra rares also come as collectors, so we'll see what we kind of get. I know Scapegoat's a regular rare in this set, Labyrinth setup. But the reason I want Scapegoat is because my brother and I had a deck in which Scapegoat was one of our key cards. I think back in the day, Scapegoat was just a super rare. In this set, it's turned into a collector's rare as well as a regular rare. It is not Hojo the Valiant's rare. I thought there was something funny looking with that card. There is not. And this set is just, it's got the regular foiling at the top, so it's just a regular. I think this, how do I want to word this? In this set, it would be deemed as just a regular rare instead of a super rare. Scapegoat allows you 4 tokens. But yeah, it was good for setups back in the day because you could put some tokens out in the field. You didn't have to worry about them getting destroyed. Pendulum Fusion. Okay, Runic Dispelling. We got Archfiend's Ghastly Glitch and then a bunch of other stuff. It would set you up so that you had some things to not have to worry about. You know, with your monsters on the field, you could have some tokens out there and get some things out and special some other thing. Valiant's World Coin Weason. I like this card. It looks really beautiful. It is a very pretty super. But then the game changed with like your synchro summons and your other new monster types and spell card types. I remember when field spells came about, you know? Oh, this one's gonna have an ultra rare in it. Book of Eclipse, and then Valiant Wars, the Place of Beginning. Not a bad ultra rare to get. Cosmic Cyclone and Iron Wall. Sleeves. I got apple green sleeves because I like the color green. I'm getting this notification on my camera that it is overheating. I've never gotten that notification before. That is why I have stumbled with my words. But seriously, this is the first time I've ever actually gotten that notification on my phone that says that the camera's overheating. Or, no, it just has a thermometer gauge on it. We'll see what that means. Runic Flashing Fire. And nothing else. I could probably go through these a little bit faster. I did do this faster when I was doing this at Mo the Collector's setup. So last week I was at his place and I was doing some things, and I used his setup because it is much more spacious than my setup. I got a small little office here in my home, and my space is a little bit limited, especially with the size of desk I got. I got this desk a long time ago. Not a long time ago, it was like maybe 2 years ago. My wife and I lived in a townhome, and the basement flooded, and it ruined my desk for sheep tokens. It ruined my desk, unfortunately, and I had to go buy a new one. And so I went and bought this one because I was like, oh, this one's really cool. It's a gaming desk. It's nice and long. It's an L shape, but it wasn't like wide. And that's kind of what I miss, is having a wide desk, like going from here all the way to the wall. Because right now what you can't see is that there's a big gap back there. So things could potentially fall. Runic Destruction. Things could potentially fall. We could potentially have a chaotic opening. I could knock these things back. Who knows? Let's see, if I do get a collector's rare in this box, I'm probably not going to open up that second one just yet. Maybe save it for a little bit. Valiant's Worlds. Yeah, save it for a little bit and hold on to it as a little like special opening in the future. But my local game shop had plenty boxes left. I was thankful for that, because last time when King's Court came out, they sold out fast, heckin' fast. Valiant's Buster Baron. Internal temp, sorry about that, my camera, I told you, I saw that the thermometer warning and it overheated. I've been trying to do something new where instead of me directly recording the computer, I'm just recording on the camera and then uploading the video to the computer. And I guess because I closed the casing, it decided that it was gonna overheat. My bad, folks. It happens sometimes. Things you have to somewhat predict. And if it overheats again, well, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Now what I did was, there's an external battery that I put onto the camera, and I closed the casing thinking that'd be a good idea, and it turns out you've got to leave that casing open so that it vents out properly, I think. Valiant's World. Man, we're going low on ultras in this box. So far I've only gotten one. Should have been gotten two. Shouldn't have gotten. So far I've only gotten one. I should be given a total of 3. We'll see what happens. Runic Freezing, Curses. Is this going to be a below average box when it comes to ultra rares? We're about to find out, because we're on the last 3 packs. Not only did my camera overheat, we got low number of packs. What is this? Runic Dispelling Pendulum Switch. Gary the Runic Fangs. Trap Trick, Book of Eclipse. Holy mess, holy guacamole. Last 2 packs. Can we get some magic out of these last 2 packs? This is kind of crazy, unless I missed an ultra rare earlier, which I'm pretty sure I didn't. Pendulum. Okay, so this one's gonna have an ultra in it, at least. All right, we got the, I can't even read that. Memo Knockout, the Valiants United, which is a really nice card to get, especially because it's on the pack. It's the pack art. It's the pack art. Okay, so we did get another ultra. Let's see if we can pull one more out from the last pack that we got over here. Because we should be getting 3 per box. Not 1, not 2, but 3. Let's see. Open up, you. Open up. And we're gonna go 1, 2. Oh no! This box only had 2 ultras in it. Unless I missed something entirely, which again, I don't think I did. See, now I gotta go back and check. Nope. Nope. Oh my goodness gracious, did we really only get 2 2 ultras? That's crazy. That is the most below average box I have ever gotten. I mean, sometimes it happens, right? I'm just checking to see if any of these are... Or if I missed like a collector's rare by accident, that would have been hilarious. I could look more at the cards and less at the camera screen. That's kind of crazy. What? I mean, I shouldn't complain too much. I did get a promo card that is an ultra rare, but that's kind of crazy to me. My camera's giving me that temperature warning again, so there's the possibility that we may... There it goes. Again, I absolutely apologize. For some reason, I'm having overheating issues with the camera. I've never had this happen before. And I've recorded multiple things in the past. It may just be because it's like super hot here in Georgia and my office is also kind of hot, but it's kind of unusual that I've had it overheat twice. All right, let's do this again. I'm a little disappointed in that first Tactical Masters box because it did not have 3 ultras. It only had 2. That's the first time that has ever happened to me. And I'm hoping this second box makes up for it. I know I sound a little complainy, but usually if I were to buy loose packs, like I wouldn't complain about the odds, but when you buy a box, you should kind of be guaranteed certain things. And I know that sometimes it gets messed up and this first pack's already got something good in it. Oh, we got a collector's rare. Momonaka, the Valiants United. We actually got a very nice collector's rare. I'll show you what I mean here in just a second. All right, that first pack and the second box made up for it. If you look at it, the foiling on it looks very, very different than the rest of the box. That is a very nice hit. And you are getting sleeve, my man, because I don't want anything to happen to you. Man, wow, first hit collector's rare out of that box. I'll take it. Make it balanced on both sides. I mean, I've already opened up one pack. I gotta open up the rest now, right? All right, I'm not gonna complain anymore. That second box definitely made up for it. Definitely made up for it. Valiants, and then we got a few other things. I don't even know what Now I gotta look it up and see what the value of that card is. Nuka. Collector's rare. Right now going for market price of $43. That's not too bad. Low price of $26. I'll take it. Collector's rare is a collector's rare. That's what I said I wanted to get, so I got a collector's rare. I do honestly, I want the scapegoat, but hey, there's always other packs in the future. You know, once you get one in a box, you're not really going to get another. If you do, then you're just super lucky. But I will take it. I think it's 1 out of every 4 boxes you get a collector's rare anyways. At least that's some of the odds I've seen for folks who've opened up cases. Who've opened up plenty cases of the stuff. Also, it helps that it's the pack art. My camera is overheating again, so Hugin, the Runic Wings, ultra rare. Not a bad hit. So if it cuts out again, I apologize. Again, I don't know what's going on today and why the camera keeps overheating. I've done everything that I typically do. I think the only difference is that I'm actually recording maybe on a higher ISO. I don't know. And those of you who are watching, you're going to tell me, oh, just use an external power source. I'm doing that. And the screen is away from the camera. I mean, I could theoretically turn the screen off. I don't know if that's what's causing it. Actually, I don't even know if I can turn the monitor or screen off. Well, if it craps out on me, it craps out on me. I'll just turn it off and we'll turn it back on and continue the recording. Because that's what we do. I'm so happy we got a collector's rare. I would scream. You guys know I would scream. I would totally scream, but I've got to be a good guy. You got to be a good boy when it comes to being calm and collected in the house, especially with the baby downstairs. Runic flashing. Momonaka. I'm just gonna say that after every pack. Mamanoka. Maybe this box will make up for it. I already got a collector's rare and I've got one ultra. That's 2 ultras, Arian the Labyrinth Servant, and this is actually the 3rd one of these I've pulled. It feels like that's the most common ultra in this set to me so far. Put her over here. Alright, so this box is already made up for the last boxes. I've gotten 2 ultra rares and a collector's rare, which is kind of crazy considering in the last box I only got 2 ultra rares? Huh. There's potential for 3rd thing being in this box, because you never know. Camera overheated. I apologize, we're gonna have to keep trying this, and it seems that I may not, well, I skipped right to the super on that one. It seems that I may have to start recording directly to my computer again, instead of recording onto the camera. I just looked up a bunch of like advice tips, and for the camera that I'm using, apparently you can't just record and it not overheat without having like some specialized cooling element attached to the back. So, oh, you know, happens sometimes. It happens sometimes. That's why we experiment, but it's not that big of a problem because I've been recording straight to the computer anyway, so, I mean, oh well. Valiant's Buster Baron. Yeah, a lot of him already. I feel like I have a paper cut on my thumb, but that's probably just me. Especially with all the packs and complaining I've been opening. I've been opening complaints. I'm just a complainer today. I'm a whiny guy today, peoples. Hojo the Valiant's Warrior. Scapegoat. And again, you can't complain too much when you do get a collector's rare. So I'll take it. I'll take it. I honestly had convinced myself that I had missed something in the first box. It was like, there's no way. 2 ultras, there's no way. I definitely, oops, there goes that book of clips. It's like, I totally missed something. I definitely missed something. I had to have missed something. Truth is, I didn't. Okay. Scion, Quick Booster, Labyrinth. Because there was no creativity to that one. I don't think. The naming of that card. Come at me, Konami. Alright, Runic Smithing Storm, Friend Griefing. The top of one of these cards is super jacked. Trap Trick, which one is it? Runic Slumber. Invader of Darkness. This card, look at how terrible the top of that card is. Oh man. It's like I got like hit with a sealer on the way out, or on the way in, I should say. Alright, drop that down. I'm trying to open these packs again before I get to another like, your computer, your camera is overheating warning. Put that over there. And then after this, I'm gonna be looking for some Chonky Chews and a Korean version of Vivid Voltage. I can't words right now. I can't even word. Yeah, it's a booster box of Vivid Voltage, but from Korea. So I think I'm guaranteed one good hit out of the box. It's structured like Japanese boxes are for the most part. Runic Golden Droplet. I think this is the first one of these I've gotten. Unless I haven't really been paying attention. Out of 4 boxes, I'm pretty sure that's the first one I've gotten. Let's see, put that down, turn this around. Garrick the Runic Fangs, I've definitely gotten him a number of times. I always check every card in my packs, just because you never know when you could have like an error pack and it could have like multiple really good things in it. Throw all that garbage down. Like Joey Wheeler would say, garbage. Runic Flashing Fire. Yep. And just a few more packs left here. 4 in total, I should say. Okay, there's that, there's that. Valiant Buster Baron. I think this box, it's funny because everything, if I were to think about how this box was structured, would have been on the left side of the box. And the reason I had set it up the way that I did the last time is because the other 2 boxes I had opened, everything was on the right side of the box. So that's kind of funny. Man, this card, again, is messed up at the very top. Pendulum Fusion, Valiant's World. And all those cards. Last 2 packs, we're at the penultimate pack of our Tactical Masters opening here. We did get a collector's rare. Pendulum Switch, Bear Blocker. Oh, this card has another ultra rare in it. Malice, Lady of Lament, Scapegoat, and then we got the Shinome, the Valiant's Priestess. Shinonome. I said Shinome. Shinonome. All right, so 3 ultra rares and a collector's rare out of that box. So this box definitely made up for the first one. I'm glad I decided to buy 2 and not 1 when I purchased. That one in the middle. And then we get our last pack. Penultimate pack had something pretty good in it. Last pack of Tactical Masters. And I don't think I'm gonna buy any more after this because I got my 1 collector's rare. And at this point, if I wanted a collector's or Scapegoat, it'd just be better off for me to buy the Scapegoat. Runic Golden Droplet. I had mentioned that I didn't get multiples of that card, and now I'm getting multiples of that card. That is our opening, ladies and gentlemen. That is our Tactical Masters. We got ourselves a nice collector's rare here, especially considering how it's the pack art of the entire set. Mamonoka, the Valiants United. I'm happy with this. It's going in my binder and it's staying with me for a long time to come, mainly because it's just pretty and textured. But ladies and gentlemen, that is it that we have for today's video. If you like the content for today, please do like the video down below. There's a thumbs up button. I would really appreciate it if you hit it. Additionally, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you should go ahead and subscribe because we have some awesome stuff coming out. We've got a lot of different searches we're doing. So if you haven't had a chance to go ahead and subscribe, please go ahead and do so. It would mean a lot to Mo the Collector and I. Until the next video, friends, stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next pack opening. Bye, collecting family. Bye-bye.